Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is Antoine, aka the Bigfella, bringing you another video. I am getting ready to prep for another crappie trip here. I'm going to be taking out this 12-foot rod that was given to me by Darren. You know, since the other day was an epic failure, you know, that poem I'll tell you guys about at the end of the last video. Wind was coming from the north, so do not go forth. Today, the wind is in the complete opposite direction, coming out of the south, according to all the weather apps I've checked. And the poem says, wind from the south blows bait in their mouth. So we're going to go ahead and test that theory out today. I'm just rigging up so I don't have to do it out there on the lake right now. But if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hop down and hit that subscribe button and hit the little post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Weather's starting to get nice, and I plan on doing a whole lot of fishing videos this year. Going after a whole bunch of different species, snakehead. Want to see if I can try to find somewhere in Virginia that has walleye, go after them bad boys. Smallmouth bass, you name it, I'm probably going to try to go after it this year. I'm going to be doing some catfishing trips in the new boat. Speaking of which, I got to show you guys some stuff I did with the new boat. If you haven't been following me on my social media account, you don't know what I've been up to, because that's where I've been posting most of my stuff. But if you don't follow me on my social media account and you wish to do so, right there at the bottom left hand corner of the screen is where you'll find all my social media info. You can go ahead and follow me on there. I try to, you know, post somewhat daily. God, this rod is long. And try to put some stuff on there so I can keep you up to date with what's going on. But once I get tied on and stuff here, I can go ahead and show you guys what I've done to the boat, and we'll go ahead and take her out for a spin and see if we can get on some crappie.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright, you guys, I got the boat and everything hooked up, and as I was saying earlier, I did some stuff to the boat. Can't remember if I showed you guys it or not, but got the half-swing Cayman trolling motor. It's rated for salt water, so I'll be able to take it in and out of the rivers around here without it getting messed up like my Minn Kota did that one time. The water around here is brackish, so it's not fully salt, but I think some salt got in there and messed it up pretty good. I think it was a 24 volt one I had on Nightshade a long time ago. And also added an anchor wind. Now I don't have to worry about getting my hands all wet. I can just hit a button, drops the anchor, hit another button, brings that bad boy back up and stows it. I'm not going to stow it like this while I'm pulling it, but it's definitely handy to have that. Also, the biggest thing I've done was take the gas motor off. Kind of a bit of work needs to be done to it. I got to change spark plugs. I got to put another starter on there at least to get it to crank up, so I can do a compression test just to make sure the engine's even good. I know when I first got it, it was turning over, but I mean, it would crank, but it wouldn't turn over. But came out a couple days later and I had nothing, and checked the cables to the battery, everything was still good. I would turn the key and the solenoid, the starter solenoid would click, but it would make a grinding noise, so I replaced that. And the starter solenoid that I replaced, it sounds good, but it's still not cranking, so I think I need to replace the starter. See if I can get this thing to crank and do a compression test to see if it's even good. Then we'll go ahead and throw it back on here. But for now, I got the old transom mount saltwater trolling motor that I bought a while back. Old 40-pound thrust, Newport vessels. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I could have that going and the front trolling motor going at the same time, if I'm ever out on the river, should be able to make a good bit of headway. But I'm tired of jabbering. Pretty sure you guys are tired of me jabbering, so let me close the lid on the back of this thing, and we'll go ahead and get on the water and try to get after some crappie.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright, you guys, we have successful launch of my new boat. Trolling motor works pretty good. remote controlled, so I can stand back here if I want to, sit back here. Yeah, pretty comfortable in here too, must say. Yeah, let's see if I can get on some crappie. I've been wanting some fried crappie for a while now. All right, before I do anything, let me finish zipping up my life jacket here. Golly, man. GoPro, stop recording. What? It died on me. I was just heading down the lake, you know, trying to get to a good spot, and motor shuts off. I'm like, uh-oh. So I hit the prop button again, which is the button right here on the center of the remote to turn the propeller back on, and it's not cutting back on. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but I think I got a bad trolling motor, so I guess I'm going to have to take that off and ship it back out. But I'm at a spot that I want to fish now, so about to drop the anchor and hopefully get on some fish. Oh, there's ducks and stuff back here. Hopefully that's a sign of life. But you know, this kind of put a damper on my day. Might not even fish much longer after this, to be quite honest with you, but we're gonna try it out, see what happens.
Going crazy.
Well, you guys, I am off the water. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I lost most of my motivation when that bad boy right there decided to stop working on me. I told myself I was going to keep trucking along for you guys, trying to get on some fish, but that just wasn't happening for me either. So I lost a little more motivation. Luckily I did have the trolling motor back there working, so I could still try to fish for you guys. But you know, I kept trying the trolling motor up front off and on, just couldn't get it to work. So I go to pull the boat out of the lake and had a horrible time trying to get this thing on here by myself. It the way the ramp works, it's pretty shallow, so the nose couldn't get up on the thing right there. So I had to literally hop down in the water with my boots and my sweatpants, get those wet, get water on my shoes and stuff. Got it up on there, rolled it the rest of the way, pulled the trailer out of the water a little bit, lined it up and pulled it on out of the water. Curiosity got the best of me, so I pulled the trolling motor down. When I got out here, started checking things out, pulled it down, let it get in its home position, and now look, it's working. I have no answer for that whatsoever. Got a decision to make if I want to return this and get something a little more mainstream like a Motor Guide or a Minn Kota, or if I just want to keep this. Turn that off. If I want to keep this for now and save up. I really like the iPilot system. I would like to get that for myself, but I would have to save up for that because I got some personal stuff going on at home as well. HVAC unit went out. You know, just normal. Today is just not a good day. Golly, man. All right, you guys, it's the next day. I actually had to come home, sit and chill out, get that day over with, wake up and start a new day so I can feel a little bit better about myself. But just to recap, the trolling motor broke on me while I was out there in the water, but started working when I got it out of the water. I'm returning that bad boy, and I'm going to save up for a Minn Kota Riptide like I should have done in the first place. I'm going to throw that on there, and that's going to be able to take care of the rivers and the brackish waters that I have around here. Sorry, I got fuzz in my beard, or either that, it's gray hair, one of the two. Also, the boat was extremely hard to load up on the trailer by myself. I'm thinking it was just that ramp, it was just too shallow, but had to get my feet wet in 45-degree water, so that wasn't any fun. That pond is located on farmer's land, and he has a gate at the road in order to get in there, that dirt road. Somebody locked me in and I didn't know the code to get out. Luckily there was another guy at the lake fishing. We took the gate off of the hinge and both got out and put the gate back. Then on my way home, got a flat tire, had to change that out. And then when I went to go put the boat up and grab my GoPro and the batteries and stuff, I found out that the cable, I guess that it got like overcharged or something like that. The cable melted into the charger of my GoPro, you know, my extra battery pack that keeps those charged. So it was definitely not the best of best days, but don't worry, I'm going to be cheering myself up by giving you guys some stuff away. The February Bigfella box unboxing is going to be happening in the next couple of days, so make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel already, hit that little subscribe button, and then next to that, hit the little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Also, if you would please, social media accounts right here at the bottom left hand of the screen. Follow me on that to keep up to date with what's going on with Bigfella Outdoors. But other than that, I don't got nothing else for you guys, so hopefully some better days are going to be coming by. I did see a request for me to do some more bank fishing. I know a lot of you guys are bank fishermen. I'm waiting on my Eternal Anglers backpack tackle bag to get here, and I'm going to be cranking up the bank fishing videos as well, so we got that going. I'm actually going to be selling the old boats back there behind the shed, and I'm contemplating on selling the kayak. If you guys want to see me do kayak videos, again, let me know down there in the comment section below. That way I won't sell it, we'll keep it, and we'll go ahead and crank on some kayak videos too. But now that I got all of that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and get this video edited and posted so you guys can see how awful of a day I had. I want to thank you very much for watching this episode of Bigfella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode. You can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all's too.